Hello there, my name is Richard for Silent Peak and welcome to this ON1 Photo Keyword AI 2023 review. Now, Photo Keyword AI is a photo management tool, which is to say it does absolutely no photo editing whatsoever. What it does is instead it aims to bring order to even the most chaotic of photo collections. So we can begin simply by browsing our local file structure. Here you'll see all your usual internal, external drives, SD cards and indeed cloud storage, specifically Dropbox, Google Drive and OneDrive. When we're browsing our photos, however, the best thing to do is add any photo-rich location into your catalogs. Adding your images to catalogs makes everything just a little bit easier, faster, and opens up additional functionality. So, for the sake of this ON1 Photo Keyword AI 2023 review, I have created this catalog view, and here is the sum of my photos. We have various different ways to assign our photos. We can create albums. So, for example, here I've created an album called Catlins. I also have the ability to create smart albums. So with smart albums, you basically add in a list of criteria. So for example, camera must be Nikon D750, year must be 2022, lens must be 50mm, and so forth. And any photo in your collection that matches that criteria will find its way into the smart collection. In this case, I have two. I have one for my Nikon D750 and then another one for my Olympus camera. You also have some basic face recognition. Now, it works in a sort of different way we used to. So, for example, here are all the faces in my ON1 Keyword AI review collection. I have 3 portrait pictures. Now, it doesn't work like conventional face recognition in that I am now free to go and tag these people. I cannot tag names, nor will it crawl my collection, adding these names and faces to my entire archive. Instead, it is used purely as a search feature. Specifically, I can search for all photos with 1 face, 2 faces, a group shot. I can go looking for pictures of a child or of an adult. See? Images gone, and also I can be specific to genders, so I can use either a male or I can use a female, and overall through my own limited testing it does work pretty well. The other thing you might like to do is do a little bit of geotagging. So here we have our photos, and what we can do is we can click on any given photo, search for a location on our map. Just for the sake of time, I'm just using this. This is just what's come up. And I'm going to right click and set location. And now, as you can see here, the information of this location in Oregon, the United States, Oregon, apologies, and the GPS latitude and longitude has been written to my photos metadata. And once you've done this enough, you'll actually prefer maybe to browse your photos via a map, see where they were taken and look at them that way. So let's get on to the main business of Keyword AI. Now, specifically, Keyword AI uses artificial intelligence object recognition to analyze your photo and find keywords based on what it finds in said image. Whew. All right, so let's get rid of our filters and go straight to our regular view. So what we're going to do is we'll find a simple photo first, and if we click onto that photo, we can see here that ON1 Photo Keyword AI 2023 has found cloud, color, image, mountain, natural environment, ON1 Keyword AI, sand, sea and sky. And it's up to you which of these keywords assign. You can assign all of them, you can assign a select number. And if you prefer, you have the means to manually type in whatever keyword it is that you want to do. So this is a sort of simple photo. Now what I'm going to do is go to a more complex photo. So let's go back to our fella here. And here where it starts to fall apart a little bit. So we've got tags like beauty, blue, child, human leg, human face, rock, shoe, sand, train station, textile, vehicle, watergraph, wood flooring. Now, some of those are completely wrong. Some of them potentially relevant, but all of them very precise and very specific. And I really wish it could be a bit more broad. If it was more broad, it would be broadly more useful, and there would be less opportunity for sort of bizarre errors. If it could just say water, post, person, I would prefer that. Unfortunately, there seems to be no way to tailor this particular list, so I will forever get things like human leg popping up. Again, it's not a problem because you don't have to use it, but there it is anyway. And besides, that is not the main problem with ON1 Photo Keyword AI. The main problem is actually another product entirely called Milio Photos. Now, Milio Photos, or Milio Photos, does everything Photo Keyword AI does, including the automatic keyword tagging. It also has a traditional face recognition system in which you can tag the people in your photos, and that information will cascade through your entire collection. It's nice to use, it's fast, but critically, Milio Photos is free, absolutely free. There is a premium version, but the free version is extremely similar, offers extremely similar functionality to ON1 Photo Keyword AI. Now, the problem with Photo Keyword AI is it does cost money. It costs something. It costs anything more than Milio Photos, and that's a big problem. For that reason, ON1 Photo Keyword AI, a good product in its own right, very functional, straightforward, fast, easy to use, is just insanely overpriced because it costs something at all. Therefore, if you are thinking about buying a strict photo management tool, I would strongly recommend Milio Photos, which even has its own little mini limited but effective photo editing component. And the premium version of it enables you to view your collections remotely and create backups to the cloud as well. So yes, very difficult to recommend ON1 Photo Keyword AI. So anyway, wrapping up, good application. As you can see, easy, effective, fast, nice to use. In itself, a good product. But check out Milio Photos first. You'll be glad you did. Anyway, I hope that was useful. There's a free trial in the description below. My name's Richard for Silent Peak. I wish you a very good day. Bye-bye.